So, good morning, and it is morning. Thought I'd try a little vlog style video of what I was going to be doing today. Got quite a busy day ahead of me. Let's just turn this video down. So, quite a day ahead of me today. I'm going to start by getting ready, and then I've got to go and do a weekly food shop. And then when I come back, I have got so much craft and YouTube stuff to be doing. But I've got so much craft stuff to be doing. I finally finished one of my blankets. Not my blankets, my cushion, which is actually behind me so you can't see it. So I finished that. I've been doing some work on another project which I've almost finished, so I'm hoping to get some work done on that today. I've got a plan for a year-long project which I will go into later. It's one of the videos I'm going to be recording. So I need to do that. I've got some YouTube stuff that I need to be doing, and what's the other thing I need to do? Oh, Ko-fi and Etsy. I need to... Next video, strike that, next project. So my next project is going to be similar but different. It's not going to be mosaic crochet. I thought I was going to go into mosaic crochet, but then I had an idea, and one of those ideas was, I've been doing a lot of diamond painting lately, and I have a lot of drills or diamonds, whatever you want to call them, left, and I wanted to find something that I could do with those drills. I'll put some pictures in here of how many I've got, because I've just got so many. So I thought, well, I need to think of something that I can do with them. Surely there's a way of doing it. And then I realised, and I remembered in the dregs of my brain somewhere, that you could get double-sided like a vinyl, like a sticky vinyl. I think they used to use it for die making, on dies. So it was a bit of plastic, it was sticky on one side for you to stick a paper to, but it was also sticky on the other side as well. So I've been looking for that, and I found some, so I'm going to be ordering that. I've not ordered it yet, but I will be ordering that. And the reason I haven't ordered it yet is because this is a 3-stage project. There is crochet, there is diamond painting, and I'm going to chuck something else in there. I have been watching a lot of floss tube lately, and I know this isn't the same thing. I made this last year and I had so much fun making this. Now this is tapestry embroidery, which is completely different to cross stitch. However, I used to do cross stitch, so I know what I'm doing. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do the same project but in 3 ways. So I'm going to create a blanket, a diamond painting, and a cross stitch of the same thing. This is not going to get done in 6 months. This is going to take me a year. So I'm going to work on all 3 of these over the year. But before that, what we need to do is we need to come up with a design. I have a thing for stained glass windows. I adore stained glass windows. My next tattoo is going to be a stained glass window. So I really do enjoy stained glass windows. I love the way they look. I've actually got a fake one on this window that you can't see. So yeah, I love stained glass windows, so that's what I thought I would try and do. I would try and come up with a stained glass window. So and one of the other things that I like is shapes. I'm not much of an artist. I can't draw to save my life. So I thought, well, I can't draw something inside this, so let's do something much more simpler. Let's just go with shapes. So what I've come up with, and this is just the first draft, this is the shape that I was going for. Now, one thing I've also thought about lately is having a smaller blanket that will be more of a lap blanket rather than something big to go over a bed, something that's quite a lot smaller, basically. So this project works perfectly for that, because this can be long and skinny, which can kind of work for a lap blanket. So we're going to go for something like this, and then we've got all the individual colours going in. Okay, at some point then my software stopped recording. I don't think you've missed much, to be honest with you. As you can tell, I'm terrible at drawing. So I either need to spend a lot of time on this, or I need to find a way of getting that arch superimposed over the top of it so I can then just draw around it. So I'm going to have a play around with that, see what I can come up with. So I am just having some lunch. It's now lunchtime, it's almost 1 o'clock. So I'm just having a bit of lunch, and there is some soup. Yes, it's been quite a productive day so far. I got loads done on the design that I was planning on doing, but I got a bit frustrated with it, so I put that down. Trying to think of a different way of doing that one. And now I'm just messing around on Ko-fi, updating Ko-fi. So yeah, I'm just going to have some lunch. Crack on. Hello again. Oh, it's very bright in here. Thought I'd let the light in for a bit. So, it is now almost 3 o'clock, and I have been working on my Ko-fi page. There you go. Not sure how much of that you can see, but I've been working on that. I've been working on some admin, so I've been doing some Linktree stuff, and I also was messing around in Pinterest. My next task for the day is to do social media posts. Well, sorry about this, but I didn't turn my mic on, so here I am with a voiceover. It was a little later in the day when I had this brainwave, and I wasn't sure it was going to work, but I popped back into Canva and found an art shape. I edited part of that shape, and then I started adding in black lines. This took a while, but when I managed to get the main image created, I popped that into Stitch Fiddle. I had to do a little tidying up, as I wanted the lines to be 2 squares wide. Once that was done, I then just added in the colours that I liked the best. Then, after 3 or 4 failed attempts, I finally had my C2C and cross stitch pattern created. So now, all I need to do is start crocheting, cross stitch and diamond painting throughout the rest of 2025.